Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Fluently. If you want to speak English confidently in real life, then you are in the right place. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to this channel and keep practicing English every day because remember, small daily practice can make a big difference. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever gone to a restaurant and felt nervous to speak English? Maybe you wanted to order food, but you didn't know what to say. Don't worry. Today I will teach you how to have a conversation at a restaurant as a customer. We will go step by step from entering the restaurant to ordering food to paying the bill. And I will explain everything in simple, natural English. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let's start. Situation 1. Entering the restaurant. Imagine you walk into a restaurant. The waiter comes to you and says, "Good evening. How many people?" You can answer, "Hello, table for 1, please." Or, if you are with friends, "Table for 2, please." "Table for 4, please." Very simple. Sometimes the waiter may ask, "Do you have a reservation?" If you booked earlier, you can say, "Yes, I have a reservation under the name Rahim." But if you didn't book a table, you can say, "No, I don't have a reservation." Don't worry, most restaurants will still give you a table. Then the waiter will say something like, "Please follow me." You simply smile and say, "Thank you." Now you are sitting at the table. The waiter may say something like, "Here's the menu." You reply politely, "Thank you." Now take your time. Read the menu slowly. Maybe you don't understand something. That's completely okay. You can ask, "Excuse me, what do you recommend?" This is a very natural sentence. The waiter may say, "Our special today is grilled chicken with vegetables." If that sounds good, you can say, "That sounds great," or "I'd like to try that." Now, situation 3, ordering drinks. Usually, the waiter will ask first about drinks. They might say, "Can I get you something to drink?" You can answer in many ways. For example, "I'd like a glass of water, please." Or, "I'll have a cup of coffee." Or, "Could I have an orange juice?" Notice something important here. We often say, "I'd like a." It's polite and very natural. Instead of saying, "I want coffee," say, "I'd like a coffee." It sounds much better. The waiter will write it down and say, "Sure, I'll be right back." You can simply smile and say, "Thank you." Now comes the important part, ordering food. The waiter returns and asks, "Are you ready to order?" If you are ready, say, "Yes, I'm ready." If you need more time, say, "Could I have a few more minutes?" That is a very polite way to ask for time. Now let's order food. You can say, "I'd like the grilled chicken," or "I'll have the beef steak," or "Can I get the chicken pasta?" All of these are natural. Sometimes the waiter may ask you, "How would you like your steak?" For example, rare, medium, well done. You can say, "Medium, please." Now, situation 5, asking questions about food. Sometimes you want more information. Maybe you have allergies or dietary restrictions. You can ask, "Is this dish spicy?" Or, "Does this contain peanuts?" Or, "Is this vegetarian?" These questions are very common in restaurants. Another useful sentence is, "Can I replace the fries with salad?" This means you want to change the side dish. The waiter will usually say, "Yes, of course," or "Sure, no problem." Now, situation 6, while waiting. Your drinks arrive. The waiter says, "Here are your drinks." You say, "Thank you very much." Remember, politeness is important. Words like please, thank you, excuse me make your English sound very natural. Now, situation 7, food arrives. The waiter says, "Here you go. or enjoy your meal. You can say thank you or looks delicious. Then you start eating. After a few minutes, the waiter may come back and ask, is everything okay? Or how is the food? You can answer, everything is great, or the food is delicious. If something is wrong, you can say politely, excuse me, this is a little cold, or I think this is not what I ordered. Always stay calm and polite. Restaurants will usually fix the problem. Now, situation 8, ordering dessert. After finishing your meal, the waiter might ask you, would you like some dessert? If you want dessert, you can say, yes, I'd like the chocolate cake, or I'll have the ice cream. If you don't want dessert, simply say, no thank you, I'm full. Very natural. Now, situation 9, asking for the bill. When you are ready to leave, you need the bill. You can say, excuse me, could I have the bill, please? Or, can we get the check, please? Both are common. In American English, people say check. In British English, people say bill. The waiter will bring the bill. Now you look at the bill. You can pay with cash or card. You might say, can I pay my card? Or, I'll pay in cash. Sometimes the waiter asks, would you like a receipt? You can say, yes, please, or no, thank you. If the service was good, you may leave a tip. Then you say, thank you, the food was great. The waiter might reply, have a nice day. You answer, you too. And that's it. Your restaurant conversation is complete. Now, here is my advice. Now don't just listen to this lesson. Practice speaking out loud. Pretend you are in a restaurant. Practice sentences like, I'd like a coffee. Could I see the menu? Can I get the bill, please? Repeat them again and again, because practice builds confidence, and confidence helps you speak English fluently. Thank you so much for watching Speak English Fluently. If you enjoyed this lesson and want more real-life English conversations, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. And remember, you don't need perfect grammar. You just need practice, confidence, and courage. Keep learning, keep speaking, and keep improving your English every single day. See you in the next video.